Welcome back to Cedar Cove Farm. Today it's cool right now, but it's gonna get warm. Today's task is to clean out the chicken coop. Some of you have been around for a while may know I use what is known as the deep bedding method. So I continue to add bedding as the year goes on, mix it in. It provides heat in the winter for the chickens, so I don't provide heat. That manure starts to break down over the winter. You mix it through, it starts to almost compost a little bit, provides them heat in the winter, but then that means annually I need to clean it out, and today's the day. So I'm gonna head out there, get that done. I've got a little bit different way to do it versus last year. I always used a flatbed, so let's get the first part, the trailer, hooked up to take the old bedding out to the edge of the field. The first change for this year is what I'm using to haul the manure out, the bedding. So usually I'd use that flatbed or my other old flatbed that's in a little worse shape, but it's a good farm flatbed. This year I have borrowed a dump trailer. What that'll allow me to do is, it means I still have to load it up, but when I get down to the edge of the field, I don't have to unload it by hand. I can just tilt it up, dump it out, come back, get the next load. So I'm gonna get this hooked up to the truck, and then we'll head over to the chickens. I've got the trailer in place. It'll hold quite a bit. The chickens, they're always curious on what's going on, but I'll get the food and that water out of the way, and then all it is back and forth with the pitchfork, moving from here to here. So I'm gonna get started on that, and then I'll show you where I dump it and kind of what the long-term plan is with all this bedding. So I'm gonna just get going. A couple of safety things that I use. I've got a respirator. It's sitting back here on the truck. So this is, you know, a year's worth of chicken litter that's been breaking down. So there's a lot of ammonia. You don't want to breathe that in. It's dusty as well. It's just straw, hay, bedding. So wear that, and then just watch your back if you're cleaning out your chicken coops. This stuff's heavy. Use good technique. Lift with your legs, not with your back. So I'm gonna set you guys down and get started. I'll probably have a time lapse. I don't know if I'll put it into this video or have it as a separate one, but I'll show that whole process in one step. I've got the first trailer full. I got probably 3/4 of the first pen. This pen, I'll step back outside so you can see me. That pen has less hay than the other pen. The chickens sleep on the other side and they poop more on the other side, so I've added more hay over the year. But now it's time to take this out and dump it at the far side of the field. So let's go down there and I'll show you kind of what I've got going on and then talk about the long-term plan. I'm at the, well, actually the edge of the property is like 15 feet in, but where the trees start. So this is where I have been getting rid of chicken bedding since I've moved in. What this is doing, it's composting, it's breaking down. Long term plan is to get a manure spreader, dry box manure spreader, and spread all of this on the field. So as this breaks down, the chicken manure, the hay breaks down, becomes compost, I can spread it and put that nutrients back on my fields. So I don't want to spread it right away. I want it to break down a little bit and then spread it out there. So probably next year I'll look at spreading this, getting a spreader to put that out and put that on. But for now, I'm gonna just dump this trailer, head up, and keep making trips. Finished. The pens, the chickens over here, brought some more hay in after I cleaned it out, but yeah, every piece of straw isn't gone. It doesn't need to be. I'm just gonna put more in. The majority of the manure, of the litter, of the old straw is out. It's in the trailer. So this is the 4th load, so 3 full trailers, and then I don't know, 3/4 of this trailer to empty everything out for a full year of bedding. So that's really the last step, is to take new bales, spread them out. I'll kind of just open them up a bit, and the chickens, you can see they love digging through, scratching through everything. So I'll get a couple of new bales in there, just kind of spread them out loosely, and the chickens will take care of the rest, spreading it out some more. But that's all there is for today. I'm gonna finish that up. My battery's about to die, so I figured I'd film the outro now. But thanks for coming, hanging out with me at Cedar Cove Farm. If you got any questions, throw them in the comments down below. We'll catch you next time.